Today's K-12 food rescue tracking tool tutorial is going to be about 3 schools from Wayne Township in Indianapolis, Indiana. And we're going to focus on their use of the tracking tool and what their data discovered. The start date can be adjusted all the way back to July 2016, which is when the tool started, and then it can be adjusted to all the way to the end of November here. And the school that we've selected is Chapel Glen, and you can see that they've kept 18,182 food items out of a landfill with what they've entered into the tool. And they have kept 2,273 pounds of carbon dioxide equivalents from entering into the environment. And that can also be, left click, turned into some meal totals. So we see meal totals rescued there, same CO2e, same items that can be located there. So we're going to go back to the summary page over here, and not all of these schools entered in their data every single week, but these are the 3 that use the tool the most. So we're going to go down and we're going to look at Lynhurst next. We're going to left click on the arrow and we're going to go to Lynhurst, and Lynhurst, and as soon as we click on that, you're going to notice that Lynhurst was able to keep 83,639 items out of a landfill and to keep 10,455 pounds of CO2e from entering into the environment. And again, we can go to our social tab here and we can turn that into a meal equivalent, where it says 17,425 meals were rescued. We're going to go back to the summary page over here, and we are going to go check out Stout Elementary all the way down at the bottom. So Stout Field Elementary, we click on that, and it gives us 32,455 food items and 4,057 pounds of CO2e with the data that they put in there over time. So let's go back actually to the school where we found the most, had the most entries in it. So let's go back to Lynhurst, and I'd like to show you one final thing that you can do with our tracking tool. So Lynhurst has those 83,639 items, but let's say we want to move that and find out what have we only done in 2018. So we are going to move the start date to 2018, and notice that you get a total amount that is changed in there as well. And if we go to a detailed account, you'll see that there are options to put in cheese, dry goods, fruit. If you ever wanted to get a detailed account, you could definitely figure out. Most people do the what they call the quick log a quick food rescue, which simply is the food items that are counted rather than breaking it down. But it does have the option to do detailed if you would prefer to do that. If I were to go back to the live impact dashboard, scroll down, let's take a school like Guyan. Let's go to Guyan Elementary. This would be an example in Pike Township of a particular school, and I believe that they did a detailed count. So let me show you. If I left click on detailed, you can see how it breaks down: 8% cheese items, 26% dry goods. And there's many food service directors that find this information valuable as far as meal planning, controlling food costs, and that kind of thing. So they like having that data, and they want to go to the extra step to do a detailed account. And we have tutorial videos on how to do that. So thanks for watching that study today. We do have other schools in Wayne Township, such as I think Chapelwood participated using the tool a little bit for a short period of time and got some statistics that you can see there, and I believe Robey as well. If I were to go down to Robey, we can find some of their participation as well. So the idea is that we have kids entering this data, they're learning about the value of food, and then we will actually give them certificates of leadership at the end of the year, a startup kit, as well as t-shirts that say food is not trash on them if they are leading in your school. And we really want to promote student leadership, which can be seen up here at National Student Leaders. We share the stories of kids that are leading the food is not trash movement in America, and we want other people to be inspired by their work. So we hope to be able to do that with many students in Wayne Township. Thanks for listening today, and have a great day.